During the early morning hours of September 27th, a fire was discovered in the Wendy's restaurant in Scott City, Kansas. The Scott City Fire Department was called onto the scene, eventually extinguishing the fire, but not until the beloved Wendy's was destroyed. Assistant Fire Chief and Training Officer Harold Irwin was one of many local firefighters called onto the scene.
What the dispatch said there was smoke at this building. We treat it just like any fire, we treat it as going to be if there's smoke, there's fire, so we treat it as going to be a fire, and we take all we have. And in this case, we took 2 trucks and the hose truck.
Jeff Mayer, another assistant fire chief, gave us his insight about the fire.
When we arrived on scene, there was heavy smoke coming from the roof of the building. Then the entire building was encapsulated by smoke.
When the first team of firefighters arrived, they encountered a small fire located towards the back of the building near their office.
When that roof collapsed on top there, we just can't get underneath it to put the fire out, and then it just smolders, and pretty soon it burns itself up and gets oxygen and takes off again. So it was then the next day we were 100% out. We were back at the station at 12. The fire was knocked down, but then later on in the afternoon we went back, hit it again.
But what does the future hold for Scott City's Wendy's? We decided to get another perspective and reach out to Ted Morris, an official franchisee owner.
We were planning to do more new buildings like the one in Garden City, but Scott City has gone to the top of that list now. We just hope to be up and running as soon as we can.
Ted Morris explained to us that Wendy's plans for redevelopment is now going to happen sooner than expected.
We have to source construction materials, some of which are very unique for Wendy's new design. We had planned on doing the one in Garden City when we did, and that was months of prep work. But it will be a brand new Wendy's with a new updated look with modern features, the latest technology. Our kitchen will be state of the art. We're even expanding the seating capacity.
Not only consumers were at a loss, many employees were left without jobs. But throughout this difficult situation, Wendy's is still showing their loyalty.
As for our crew and customers, we promise to come back as soon as possible. Like any unplanned event, some things can't be helped. We've been in touch with our staff and we'll continue to update them. Families, friends, customers, crew members, we're all supporting one another. We band together.
Why is Scott City so important? What is it about us that is so appealing?
There is a lot to say about smaller communities with a strong economic base. We chose to be there. Our territory is central and western Kansas. It's important to invest where we live. Scott City has been a great decision for us. We have stable sales, provide jobs with flexible hours. We want to contribute to that and give Wendy's quality and service for years to come.
It's clear to see that this event has caused many mystery and overwhelming emotions in Scott City, but most are remaining positive and hopeful for the possibilities the future may hold for the community. This is Robert Rosas from Beaver Broadcasting Network.